Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Red Night Football here on a great Friday night. I am Mr. Rob Savaletta, and tonight I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the boss, as we call him at the workplace, Mr. Coach Palmer. How are you, Coach?
I'm fine, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man, we're liable to have you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir,
I appreciate you coming. Mr. Coburn is got a prior engagement, and so it's going to be me and Coach Palmer tonight. Welcome. This is a special night. We got the Hall of Fame induction. We have a new flagpole that was dedicated. We're going to have a little thing here before the game starts. It's beautiful. Welcome to another broadcast of Red Night Football right here on the K-Night Network. What a great night for a game. Clear as a bell, comfortable. As Lisbon's band is doing their halftime show before the game. I think the Red Night Band's going to do their halftime show before the game because we have the Hall of Fame induction at halftime, and so that's going to take up most of that. So we appreciate you guys tuning us in right here, Clark Hinkle Field. Big night tonight here.
It's going to be a great night.
It is.
Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers, man.
Yeah,
We're
well
doing
deserved.
another induction. So let's talk a little bit about football, Mr. Palmer.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach. So you were at the game last week. I was not. And so hot one last week, right? Talk a little bit about the Red Knights. I didn't get to see much of it.
Well, I was impressed with just the physicalness in a sense that, there was little or no dehydration. The kids were prepared that way. And credit to the coaching staff, Coach Frankie. We made some errors, and in football you can't make errors, you can't make turnovers. You got to be mentally aware all game, and when you're just not there like you should be, things happen. We've made some mistakes, but I think it happens. To the best teams, and there's no doubt that we're a great team.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw the first week, man, we were firing on all cylinders when I did broadcast, and I thought we looked good on many possessions.
Well, not to make excuses, we played on a Saturday. It's a different type of football.
Right.
It breaks up the consistency of playing on a Friday night, both emotionally, physically, and it's really hard to be able to adapt to that in such a short time period. Now, Bel Air, they play every Saturday, nearly, except for their Friday games, Saturday games at home.
They don't have lights, right?
They don't have lights, absolutely.
It's a little hard to play in the dark, right?
I believe that the kids gave everything that they had, and they're prepared this week for what Lisbon has to give them, and I think we got to, this one's going to be a good one for us.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, like I said, Red Knights coming in 1-1, Lisbon coming in at 0-1. They've only played one. We've played two. They had some COVID issues during the week. It didn't look like we were going to get this one off, right?
Yeah.
And I think they got some of the kids back, so
right.
Should be a great game. So I'm going to actually shut up, and I'm going to let the band take their pregame here and do their halftime show as we get ready to kick this one off here in a little bit. You are listening to Red Night Football right here on the K9 Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for a special announcement. At this time, retired Air Force Reserve Master Sergeant and current City Fire Chief William C. Shield, along with his wife Penny McGaw Shield, Toronto High School class of 1991, would like to donate and present this new flagpole and flag to Toronto City Schools and Clark Hinkle Field. We'd like to dedicate the flagpole and flag in honor of William D. Bill Shield and in memory of Catherine Eileen Conrad Shield, both Toronto High School class of 1952 graduates. High school sweethearts, they both spent their fall Friday nights right here in this stadium. Bill is number 37 of the Toronto Red Knights, and Eileen is a clarinet player in the Toronto High School Marching Band. During 62 years of marriage, their love for each other was only outshined by their dedication to each other. Dad, we love you. Mom, we miss you. We hope this gift will match the example of strength and longevity displayed by this amazing couple. Thank you. Now, please remain standing, remove your hats as the band performs the national anthem, and then remain standing for the Toronto High School alma mater. The 2021 Red Knight Marching Band is under direction of band director Nicole Walters, and color guard instructor Charlene Martis, and percussion instructor Andrea McDiffin. We thank you for your attention. Now, let's go Red Knights! Now announcer 2021 Lisbon Blue Devils. Number 4, David McCormick. Number 5, Grant Underwood. Number 7, Ryan Stoffer. Number 8, Trevor Sifke. Number 9, Alex Brown. Number 10, Lyden Freeman. Number 12, Logan Stoffer. Number 14, Tegan Llewellyn. Number 19, Lane Grossen. Number 20, Hayden Colvin. Number 21, Austin Daly. Number 22, Carter Oliver. Number 24, Giovanni Estrada. Number 33, Landon Bowery. Number 42, Gage Owens. Number 52, Ryan Preston. Number 55, Matthew Davis. Number 57, Hunter Daly. Number 60, Wyatt Yost. Number 61, Ashton Pitts. Number 62, Carter Rao. Number 63, Damian Schreffler. Number 65, Sam Hart. Number 67, Michael Goff. Number 68, James Walter. Number 70, Tyler Palmer. Number 72, Riley Brown. Number 82, Lucas Barbosa. Number 85, Luke Kraft. Head coach, Matt Aldermore. Assistant coaches, Artie Aldermore, Rich Joy, Dan Votaw, Phil Goodrich, Danny Donahue, Charles Bell, Seth Davis, and David Tooth. Now we'll announce your 2021 Toronto Red Knights. Number 1, Tremendous West. Number 2, Dominic Boucher. Number 3, Logan Sloan. Number 4, Jordan Stackhouse. Number 5, Cam Baker. Number 6, Aiden Vick. Number 7, Dryden Murray. Number 8, Russ Dickinson. Number 9, Avery Wiggin. Number 11, Jace Met. Number 12, Zeb Kinsey. Number 13, Nolan Dickinson. Number 14, Brandon Whitman. Number 15, Zane Kinsey. Number 17, Connor Peters. Number 18, Spencer Moore. Number 19, Tyler Cox. Number 20, Nathan Lick. Number 22, Aiden Sylvie. Number 25, Rick Zulo.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting close to getting this one underway. The Red Knights tunnel is formed, and we are just about ready to get the Red Knights out here and start this one.
It's a good day for football.
It is, Coach.
Yeah.
Let me grab this. If you want to talk a little bit about tonight's game, what do you think?
Well, you know, we struggled last week. This week, I really believe that's going to be a difference in our style of play and how good we really are, because we're
Head coach Josh Frankie, assistant coaches Matt Ludwig, Dan Schaefer, Josh Wilson, Luke Hammond, Michael Tex Conlon, Jeff Weezer, Earl Heaton, Rick Doherty, Joe Chadwick, Lane Rawson, and Brandon Hunter. Trainer Jimmy Daly.
It's on white.
I believe that we're going to give Lisbon everything that they can. And now
You think it's better uncut?
you know, I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Good offensive line, big offensive line. Fancher,
whichever one you like better.
a great kid home.
I am.
Led by a host of Red Devil linemen. Ashton Ellis
That's all right. We put it uncut.
was one of our younger linemen, doing an outstanding job this year. And we do have a couple kids out because of circumstances, but we have kids that can step in and replace those who are out, you know.
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple years with COVID and everything. I mean, it's just nice to get the fans back in the stands, and you know, it's been so different especially last year. You know, it was really limited, and you had to space out, and I know a lot of people watched us, which we appreciate as always.
You know, our kids are adjusting well to the circumstances.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. So, what a great night, though. It's nice and cool, man. We had a lot of cramping the first game. I wasn't at last week's game, but I'm sure there was some cramping with that field temperature.
Limited.
Really?
Yeah, limited. It
Well,
really
that's
was.
good. Then we hydrated well.
Kids hydrated all throughout the week, in the hallways and
Absolutely.
practice, before and after, and
Yeah.
then game day.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that first game's rough. You know what I mean? You get cramping seems like no matter what you do. I hear the bullhorn. That means the Red Knights are about ready to come out of the locker room. I see the first helmets, and the coach is coming. They're just at the goal line there. They'll be coming into your screen momentarily. Again, welcome to tonight. Big night here at Clark Hinkle Field as we're going to have a Hall of Fame induction at halftime. As the Red Knights just in the corner of your screen there, in the corner of the end zone, getting ready to run down the tunnel.
You're talking about a big team.
Yeah.
We have size.
We do have size, and we have some speed.
We have some speed.
Man.
Some excellent speed.
Absolutely. Here come the Red Knights. As they come onto the field through the tunnel, breaking the paper. We are close, man, to getting this one underway. What a beautiful field. If you just tuned us in this year for the first time, you'll notice the field is different. It is a turf field now. It just got finished a couple weeks ago. It's beautiful. If you guys are back, if the alumni are back in town, make sure you stop up. It's phenomenal. They got a new track going in behind, I see. They still got to do a little bit of work on that, and they're going to put a new visitors section in. As we are going to have a moment of silence for a fallen Lisbon player named Colton Long, number 58. As both teams are going to have come to the huddle here in the middle of the field for a moment of silence and take a knee in memory of Colton Long, number 58. He was from Lisbon.
Last week, on Thursday, August 26th, the Lisbon community suffered a loss no family or small town should ever have to endure. They lost a friend, a student, and a teammate. Colton Long, who wore number 58, was a sophomore and a member of the varsity Blue Devil football team. At this time, I ask that we all stand to show our love and support to the Long family and the Lisbon Blue Devils, and respect the moment of silence in memory of this young man. May you forever be at peace, Colton. Thank you.
Always sad. Always sad.
Yes, it is.
Rest in peace, Colton. All right, so we are moments here from kickoff as the team stay at midfield in the moment of prayer. All right. All right, so I didn't, in tradition of our broadcast, I didn't see the coin flip.
I didn't see it either, to be honest with you.
So that's good. You fit right in.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. I don't know if I'll fit in Richie's shoes, though. Yeah. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
He's a lot better than I am. So,
oh, man, I tell you, we try our best, and he does a great job. I gave him a shout-out that first game because there was a lot of fixing behind the scenes. We were here early and had some bugs to work out, and he puts in so much. I know we get a lot of the tail end of, hey, when it isn't working, but when it is working, I mean, you don't get as much. And he really busts his tail to make sure this broadcast, I just wanted all of our viewers to know that. He really does. He gives everything he's got to get this broadcast the best it can be. So.
Yeah, we're blessed to have a man
Absolutely.
of his caliber to be on staff at Toronto. And you're talking about somebody that really works for the best interests of the school district and the kids.
Oh, my gosh,
You know,
yes.
He's a role model.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Well, I don't know who won, but it looks like we're going to kick off.
Yeah.
You know?
Based on my experience of the past, it looks like a kickoff, just to let you know.
Well, you are a coach.
Yeah, that's right. He's putting the ball on the tee now. So
Yeah.
There you go.
So, all right. So, let's see here. We got number, is that 12 back there? It looks like, yeah. Looks like Stauffer, number 12. And I'm looking for the other number deep back for Lisbon. He's got his arm up. I can't see it. Does it look like 17? No. Llewellyn. All right, Tegan Llewellyn back deep for Lisbon along with Logan Stauffer. As Keenan kicks one deep, it's going to be fielded. Oh, by both of them. Actually pulled down by Stauffer as he goes up the middle and crosses the 20, and he'll get dropped just as he crosses the 20. And Lisbon will start this drive on their own 22-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Keenan has
What
a
a
lot of athleticism. A kicker,
He kicked that to the 5.
he might be able to play quarterback too. Not that we need one, but I'm going to tell you what, as athletic as he is,
I know.
yeah, just a great athlete.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. So, all right, so here we go. First series of the game as Lisbon comes to the line of scrimmage
On their own 22.
on their own 22, and it looks like, it does look like number 12, Logan Stauffer, is the quarterback. He's going to go under center, no receiver set. There's a snap, handoff, right side, met at the line of scrimmage and dropped immediately by the Red Knights. And I'm looking for I think that was 24? No. Yeah. That's number 24, Giovanni Estrada, your tailback, who gets no gain on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 10 now for Lisbon.
It looked like an isolation play, right up the gut. And our linemen were there. What a big line, over 300 pounds out there. Big wall, no penetration.
That may be one of the biggest
as far
lines
as the
we've
offense
had
turn.
for a while, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Second, we're going to have twins to the right, solo receiver to the left, shotgun formation for Stauffer. There's a snap. He's going to drop back. He rolls to his right, looking downfield. He throws one. It is going to be, intercepted, but no, they're going to say he come down out of bounds. As the Red Knights defend it, that's Wiggin, who caught it and stepped in front of the receiver, who I believe the intended receiver was Llewellyn. But he could not get the feet down, Coach.
Yeah, he couldn't get his feet down. Avery Wiegand, I'm telling you, is a very good safety. He does a great job, breaks on the football. Went up for it, he wanted it, couldn't get his feet gathered, and stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he's a senior, 5'10", 164. So here we go. We're going to have twins to the left for Lisbon. Shotgun formation. Stauffer drops back, quick out. Caught, but immediately tackled is number 21, Austin Daly, for a loss of, I'm going to say, 3 or 4 as they tried that little screen out there, but Red Knights smelled it quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Quick pass. Smart call, quick pass, don't throw it downfield early. Bad things can happen. Let the quarterback get warmed up. We broke on the ball for very little or no gain.
So Damon McCormick is going to kick it away for Lisbon, and back deep is number 2, Dominic Bauscher. There's a kick. It's a fairly high kick. It's going to land almost midfield, take a Red Knight bounce backward, and get downed in Lisbon territory at about the 47-yard line.
About the 47. Good field position for us.
Yeah, great field position, starting position. As the Red Knight defense forces a 3-and-out. And so now we got the first series for the Red Knights here in Lisbon territory already.
Yeah, great defense. They're already in a negative, Lisbon, and I'm sure we're going to go after it right now, real quick.
All right, so here we go. Mick's going to be in the shotgun formation. Looks like Kinsey to his right as a sidecar. We got twins to the right. There's a snap. Mick rolls to his right, looking downfield. That's one fly. It's up in the air and overthrown and incomplete. As the ball just floated on him a little bit. Looked like he was trying to get it to Wiggin. and just kind of just out of reach.
It's not a bad first call. Try to get a quick one in there. And still got 3 more downs to work with. Good field position.
Yeah. All right, so we go 2nd and 10 now for the Red Knights. Twins left this time. Shotgun formation. There's Mick. Going to hand off. Kinsey left side. Kinsey across the 40. He breaks free. 30, 25, 20. It's a foot race to the end zone, and he's going to win it. And the Red Knights are going to score on their second play of the first half, or of the game, really, as about 47 yards for the touchdown goes Mr. Zane Kinsey for the first score of the game.
Looked like an inside zone play. Seen a hole, cut it back. It was there. Line did a good job blocking. He was gone. He got a lot of speed.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Looks like we're kicking for 1 point here.
Yeah.
Shane Keenan.
Keenan's going to kick, and Kinsey's going to be the holder. All right, here we go. That was kind of weird. It was like they blew the whistle, they snapped it right away. They're going to call, looks like a procedure on the Red Knights.
Possibility. It looks like it.
So that's going to back him up, right? And now Keenan's going to kick this one from the 15 like a 25-yarder. Here's a snap. Ooh, a little wide, and we're going to get a blow dead again. What do we got now? Another dead ball. Illegal substitution. Red Knights?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. Did anybody run her off on the field or off the field? I don't. So now this is extra points becoming a field goal.
Absolutely.
As we back up. Oh, they called delay a game. He didn't signal delay a game.
No.
I mean, I know a few signs. That wasn't delay a game, right? All right, here we go. Snap, hold. Kick is up to the moon. Is it going to make it? Oh, just come up short. Looked like a wedge.
Yeah.
Got under it, you know what I mean? It's floating. Almost made it, man. You know I got to compare everything to golf.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so, the Red Knights strike first, 6-0 here at Clark Hinkle. Your Red Knights 6-0 over Lisbon on a special night here at Clark Hinkle with the Hall of Fame induction at halftime. We did have a moment of silence for a fallen Lisbon player, young sophomore, Colton, and we got this one underway, and we strike first, man. 2 plays in.
Here we go. We kick off again.
We do. So Keenan's going to kick off. I think Stauffer is back there again. He is, along with 14 this time, which is Llewellyn. Deep for Lisbon. And Keenan kicked it back there last time. Let's see what happens. All ready for play. Here comes Keenan. He boots one. That's going to get to the end zone. That's over everybody's head, as it does land on the R in Toronto in the end zone. So touchback.
He's been pretty consistent this season with kicking off.
Yeah. Listen, I was watching him punt before the game. He was punting from the 45-yard line of across the 50, so not on the same side of the field, all the way down to the 15-yard line. They were like 45-yard punts, and they were high. So
he has good leg speed for
he does.
A big guy.
He does.
True 6'5", about 285.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Lisbon, second possession of the game. Going to stay in the shotgun formation. We got twins to the right as Stauffer barks the signals. Here's a snap. Stauffer, design run. He's going to roll out to the right. He's up to the 20. Makes a move back to the inside and immediately hit by 3 Red Knights as he crosses the 20 to the 22. They're going to give him progress to the 22. Short gain on the play of about 2.
basic quarterback keep to our left side.
Yes.
Players were there.
Players were there. Disciplined.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, they were.
It was a positive play for Lisbon because they went negative last time. You know, I think that's the first positive yardage play.
Yeah, they're like -2
Yeah.
prior to this play.
Yeah. So here we go. Staying in that formation. This time Twins are to the left. Stauffer's still in the shotgun. He's going to get high snap. He rolls to his left, looking downfield. He's going to keep it, tuck and run. He's going to get tackled from behind. They may call horse collar on Keenan. I'm not sure, as he gets dropped for a loss of 1, maybe 2, back to the 20, but there is a flag on the play.
You see Keenan, he committed to Youngstown State.
He did.
And the speed that he has, was able to chase the quarterback down from the backside.
Yeah, and he grabbed him as the quarterback was rolling to his left. That's Stauffer. So they're going to call a penalty on him, and that's going to give Lisbon a first down. They move the ball all the way out to their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10, 8:45 to go here in the first. Same formation. This time he's got dual sidecars. Is Stauffer the quarterback, Twins left. There's a snap. Going to be a handoff left side. Short gain on the play, stacked up as he gets up maybe a couple yards. As number 7, Ryan Stauffer. There's Stauffer brothers. Logan is the quarterback. Ryan is the tailback. He gets up. Short gain of 2 on the play, gets up to the 37-yard line.
You want to break a team down, control the line of scrimmage. Exactly what our defensive line's doing right now. You got Josh Fancer. You got Thomas down there. You got Ashton Ellis.
Keenan.
And of course, you got Big Keenan.
Right.
4-man front. You got to walk up outside backer now.
Same formation, shotgun. Here it is, Stauffer. Hands off to his brother, Stauffer. Gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, shakes one guy, gets back to the original line, and maybe 1 on the play as the Red Knights swarm him.
It looked, I was just going to say, Zebula Kinsey.
Yeah, Zeb?
Yep, Zeb. Zeb is another very good young athlete that we have, and he's only a freshman.
Yeah, he's a freshman.
6'1", about 180.
So here we go. 3rd and 7 now. Ball on the 38-yard line. Lisbon's own 38-yard line. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark here in the first. Shotgun formation. We got a quad set. Twins on both sides. Stauffer brothers in the backfield. There's a snap. We're going to get the play blown dead. Here comes a flag. We're going to get delay a game, I think. I see 0 on the play clock. It is. That's going to back them up.
It's tough for them to move the ball right now, except for penalties.
It is.
Now they're going back further, put them in the hole a little bit.
Yes.
At 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd and long now. Stauffer drops back. He looks to throw. He's under pressure. Gets rolled to his right. He's going to get sacked way back behind the line of scrimmage, as that's a big loss of about 8. He's going to get sacked all the way back at about the 24-yard line, forcing a punt.
Yeah, it was Keenan and Fancher. A host of Red Knights on a tackle.
Yeah.
Making good penetration.
They are. So, obviously, now we got a 4th and at least, well, they're calling it 20. It's a long way. All right, and so now it looks like Damon McCormick is in to kick. And Dominic Bauscher is ready to receive. It's off the side of his foot. Lands at about the 44-yard line, rolls straight across. A little bit of a Lisbon kick there at the end. And, again, same field position. We're going to start on the 47-yard line of Lisbon.
Great field position.
It's the same.
A great night.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the exact same starting spot we had last time.
Absolutely.
Right? Oh, no, I take it back. They marked it at the 46. I was going to say, go play 4-7-0. Or box it, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, all right, here we go. Red Knights' second possession of the game. 5:56 to go here in the first. Your Red Knights up 6-0. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Mick, sidecar is Kinsey. There's a snap. Mick looking downfield, lets one fly. He's got a receiver open. It is caught by Tremendous West down the sideline, and he's going to get shoved out just before he got into the end zone. Nice play by the Rednecks. He's down to the 4.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen quite often tonight. You know, if Coach Frankie chooses to, because of the speed of Tremendous, isolating that corner, and he had to actually gear down for the football, and he still had him beat by 2 steps.
Yeah, what a nice play. Nicely thrown ball right in those breadbasket. Beautiful. Here we go. Red Knights now, tight formation. Now we're going to kick a couple guys. Oh, we're going to have a direct snap. Keenan's quarterback. Here's a snap. It's going to be a design run. He was going to run that all the way, but we got flags as we're going to get a false start on the Red Knights, I believe. It is. That's going to back them up. As they show a little different look there. They put Keenan in the backfield.
Yeah, I would have definitely thought that Keenan was going to run a ball on it.
Yeah.
You know,
it looked like he tucked it. He was going to, they blow that play dead, but now we're back out to the 9. So first and goal from the 9. Mick back in the ball game. Sidecar is Kinsey. Twins to the right. But Boucher in motion. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to go around the right side, get up to the close to the 5. He's going to be marked down at the 6. Short gain on the play, about 3.
Yeah.
Bringing up a second and goal.
Yeah, he's got some speed too. You know, he went in motion, come back, got the handoff, gained a few yards on it. He's another weapon for us.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of weapons, you know. It's nice to see. So here we go. We got a second and goal, 4:38 to go here in the first. As your Red Knights break the last scrimmage, Mick's going to be all by himself in a shotgun formation. Wiggin in motion. There's Mick looking to the right. He's got Wiggin wide open, and Wiggin catches it and gets into the end zone, almost tackled outside of it. And he will score the second touchdown tonight for the Red Knights. So now, Coach, do we go for 2?
You know, it's up to the chart. You know, each coach has a chart. Depending on how many points we're ahead determines if we go 1 or 2.
Okay. So we'll see.
We'll see.
It looks to me, I'm thinking 2. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like 2. Now we got a direct snap. We got the Kinsey brothers in the backfield along with Keenan. Zeb Kinsey's going around the right side, cuts it back, and he'll get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And your Red Knights are up now 14-0 here in the first. Nice.
Yeah, nice. You had the 2 Kinseys in the backfield, direct snap like you stated, led by Big Shane Keenan. What, it can't get any better than that.
I'm going to tell you. Yeah, it can't get any better than that. That's for sure. So you got older brother Zane leading for younger brother, plus Keenan up there.
Family reunion in the backfield.
They did it. He did a nice job, though. I saw the nice kick-out blocks. He cut it back up in and scored pretty easy.
Absolutely. When you have 285 pounds coming at you, too,
I mean,
with Big King coming through, you know, you're either going to probably get out of the way or you take some punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so 14-0 here in the opening quarter. Red Knights have looked impressive on the first 2 drives.
Hey, I got to give a quick shout out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, family members.
Oh.
My daughter Lisa.
Yeah.
My daughter Megan.
Okay.
Listening to Red Knight Nation football.
Welcome. We love it.
And
That's
I love
awesome.
them.
Yes. I don't know them, but
Yep.
I like them.
Thank you. You would like them.
Okay. That's awesome, man. We appreciate everybody tuning us in. We have a good time doing it. We do our best to give you guys the best product we can. So.
And you do. Between you and Richie, you do a great job.
We try. We try. It's a lot of fun. It can be frustrating with these computers and stuff, but most of the time it's okay. All right, here we go. Keenan to kick off again. And he's going to boot one. This time it's not quite as deep as number 14, Llewellyn picks it up, makes a move, across the 25, still on his feet. Up to the 30 and crosses the 30 and tackled there as he will be marked down at about the 31-yard line. Nice little return.
Nice little return.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for Lisbon. The ball on their own 31-yard line. Lisbon trails 14-0 here. Clark Hinkle as they break the huddle. As Stauffer is going to be in that shotgun formation. Twins to the right. Here we go. Handoff, middle. Oh, tackled immediately by Ashton Ellis in the backfield. Nowhere to go. As number 7, Ryan Stauffer, got the handoff, and Ashton was back there quick. Loss of 2.
Ashton's impressive. You know, just not this game. He has been impressive, and he's always been an excellent football player from his 7th grade on up. I don't know if he played, you know, Titan football, but he's always been an excellent football player, great lineman. He's got a lot of good years left, and we're going to see good things happen out of him.
Oh, man, he was there quick. That was a solo tackle, too. He drug him down.
Strong. He's strong.
Oh, very
big.
strong. Yeah. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. This time they're going to put extra blockers in the backfield. We got 2 sidecars. Stauffer barks the calls, and there it is. It's a snap. We're going to get the ball. It's going to be blown dead immediately. We're going to have a timeout from Lisbon. They're going to talk about this one.
You know, as you can see, you know, based on the strength of the formation, that's where Ashton Ellis is actually lining up to.
Yeah.
And it looked like his responsibility was there in A-gap, because if they'd got that play off, I think he would have been in somebody's face real quick.
Yeah, good timeout by Lisbon.
Good timeout.
Because they're definitely putting Ashton on the nose of where that play is going to go, right?
Yeah, I think, you know, the more success that you have in football, particularly on a line, the more you get hungry for it and you go after it. You know, and good things happen for teams like that. And tonight it's happening.
Well, and they say that the battle's usually won in the trenches, right?
Absolutely. We're controlling the trenches right now. You got 2 young inside backers, you know, Jace Nett, and, of course, we got Zebula Kinsey. And you're going to see a lot of great things happen over the years.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go after the timeout. We're going to have the Stauffer brothers plus Colvin in the backfield. As Stauffer barks the calls, there's a snap. It's going to be handoff. Colvin left side is going to get tackled by Keenan as Keenan comes across for a loss of, they're going the other way. That's another loss of about 2.
I mean, I don't even know if he got picked up. You know, it was
so looked
clean.
like
He was in there.
I know.
Once again, it's negative yardage.
It is.
I'm not even sure tonight does Lisbon have any positive yardage when it comes to offense.
Well, not total. They did have that one run for 2. They have -9. Thank you, Mr. Liddick, as the -9 yards total for Lisbon right now. So we're going to go to 3rd and 15, ball on their own 26-yard line into shotgun formation. Stauffer, snap, drops back, flushed out to his right. He's got a lot of field. He's 25-30, puts the Jets on up to the 40. Is he going to get the first down? It depends on where they mark it. It's close. As he's out of bounds they're going to mark it just short of the 40, had to get to the 41. So it's going to be about 4th and 1.5, maybe 2. So we'll see what Lisbon does. They're still on the field. I don't think they're kicking. So here we go, 4th and 1, ball on the 39.5. Shotgun formation as they're still looking for a play to be signaled in. Nobody's. All right, here we go. Oh, now Stauffer drops back at the last second. Wiggin going to go back quick for the Red Eyes. High snap handled by Stauffer, almost blocked, straight up. It's going to land just across the 50, take a Red Knight bounce. And I'm going to tell you right now, you better go play 4-6-0 or 4-7-0 because that ball is on the 46-yard line. This is our 3rd possession. We have started 47, 46. Now this looks like they're going to mark it at the 47. Hey, I'm telling you, 4-7.
It's telling us something. It's telling us something.
470 boxed.
At least it's telling us we're getting good field position, at the least. That's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee.
Kinsey almost blocked that one.
He did. He was close. All right, here we go. Red Knights in that shotgun formation. Ooh, we got trips this time to the right. Mick drops back looking to pass. He floats one down the sideline. He's got Keenan. Keenan catches it on the 20. He's going to get down to the inside the 5 where he'll get dragged down from behind at about the 4, or they're going to mark it at the 4. One play, Red Knights are down in the red zone again.
Mismatch. You know, you got 6'5" against probably 5'10", 5'11", and he has speed. And
yeah.
He was ahead.
He was.
Good throw. You got to give Aiden Mick.
Listen, that was beautiful. Another beautiful throw from Mick.
2 great passes, you know. He's worked hard in the offseason this summer.
You can tell.
He's gotten stronger.
Yes. Very nice. So here we go. We're going to direct snap probably to Keenan. Nope, it's going to be Kinsey. Zane Kinsey, direct snap. He's inside the 5. He's going to kick it out, go to the end corner. It's a foot race, and he's in. As Zane Kinsey will score the 3rd touchdown for the Knights here. Still in the first. Minute 28 to go in the first. Red Knights up 20-0.
You know, great play, fake. You know, defense with the flow. Ken saw it, took it right up the middle. Touchdown. You know, and he's got great speed. What can you say?
Speed kills.
Speed kills. He went to state and track last year.
Right.
So that tells you a lot about his speed.
Absolutely. So here we go. Keenan on to try the extra point this time from the regular distance. Right? Barring any penalties. So here we go. Kinsey's going to be your holder. That'd be Zane Kinsey, because we do have 2 brothers. There's a high snap. He handles it. Keenan kicks it, and this one he boots through the uprights. So, 21-0 here at Clark Hinkle Field. The Red Knights on fire right now.
In every aspect of the game, we're controlling. There's no doubt. Penalties, you know, I think we're ahead in penalties a little bit. But
yeah.
You know what? I like the aggression. You know, not to say that we want penalties.
Right.
Because the penalties have been simple, you know.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's.
Well, it was a horse collar from behind, or it was a false start or something.
Nothing
Those things are going to happen. Right.
Nothing intentional.
Right. Nothing intentional. Very good. So, Mr. Keenan, as you just was talking about, is going to kick it away again. And the usual guys back deep. Number 12, Logan Stauffer, who is the quarterback. And it looks like number 14, Tegan Llewellyn, are the 2 that are back deep. So here we go. Keenan set to kick off. He boots one. Wow, that's deep. That's going to be handled by Stauffer inside at the 5 to the 4. He's going to come out, cross to 10 to 15. He's going to be met at the 16 and driven backward. And so Lisbon will start this drive kind of deep in their own territory at their own 16-yard line.
Absolutely. It was really good coverage on the kickoff, and that's what you want. Kids stayed in their lane, squeezed to the football, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Yeah, that's the truth. All right, so let's see what the next possession entails here for Lisbon. They've had a little trouble tonight moving the ball. So here we go. They're going to stay in a shotgun formation, and 2 sidecars, Colvin and the other stopper, Ryan. Twins to the right. There's a snap, handoff. Colvin, right side, is going to get just across the line of scrimmage, maybe pick up one where he'll get dropped by, I think, Ashton Ellis again.
It was almost a scissors type play.
Yeah,
you know,
it was.
Yeah, one back, one,
and
one
I love
way,
the
one
scissors.
with the other. I love the scissors, but I'd like to have, if I can, get more of a fake there because you want to pull the defense. You know, if you're reading backfield, you see the ball, you're going to go with ball.
Right.
But if you see a back through, you might overplay it defensively, but, of course, we did a great job again.
We did.
Defending it.
They're going to get pick up 1, like I said. So 2nd and 9, ball on the 17-yard line. Tight formation, no receiver set. Under center is Stauffer. This time it's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a double handoff. And he's going to get across to 20, and that's number 21, Austin Daly, who's going to get some decent yardage out to the 25-yard line, bringing up a 3rd down and short. We're going to call it 2.
Yeah, double handoff. You know, it's a wing T type play, and you know it's tough because you got 3 that you have to defend, a quarterback, and you got 2 backs in that particular situation.
Right. Nice little play.
Nice play.
It's like that double reverse type thing, like on a kickoff or something, or sandlot ball we used to do.
Yeah, a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
A little bit shorter.
Yeah. All right, so with that being said, the time expires here in the first, and so we are going to take a quick break here. Just a silence. And let everybody kind of regroup. But so far, what do you think of the first quarter? Pretty good.
All Red Knights.
All Red Knights. That's a good way to put it.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put my neck out there.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's going to be the second quarter, too. It's going to be the third quarter. It's going to be the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It's happening tonight for us. The kids are gelling. They're getting after it. They're hungry. And great things are going to happen.
All right, so here's a little bit of the stats here. Kinsey has two rushes for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. That would be Zane Kinsey. Aiden Mick, 3 of 4, 90 yards and a touchdown, huh?
Absolutely.
I mean that's almost 25 yards a pass.
Absolutely.
It is. No, it's 30. He completed 3 for 90 yards, 30 yards a pass, right?
He deserves it. He's
worked
that hard.
Yeah.
He's a great quarterback.
Yes.
He's done a good job.
Lisbon, 15 rushing yards total, -2 in the passing game. So it's been all Red Knights so far.
Absolutely.
Thanks to our stat guy, Mr. J.J. Liddick, Mr. Barkus over there. We certainly appreciate it. Can make us sound smart. Richie always says it.
Yep. Hey, I want to tell you, it's, 21-0 now,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to get a quick play here as they hand the ball off up the middle. I'm thinking that's Colvin. He's going to get hit at the line, driven backwards. I don't think he's going to make it, Coach. I think he got it back to the original line of scrimmage. They ran that play really quick. I had to cut you off, sorry.
Oh, no, you did good. No, that was fine.
So that's going to bring up a 4th down now and 2. Ball on their own 25-yard line. Looks like they are going to punt it away as Damon McCormick comes in. Boucher goes back for the Knights. He'll stand at his 50. And it looks like McCormick's going to punt from about the 15. There's a good snap. One-step kick. It's going to go to his Boucher's left and take a giant Lisbon roll over the 40 all the way down to the Red Knight 37. And that's where the Red Knights will put it in.
It's the sevens. It's the sevens tonight.
I know.
Hey, I got to get a shout out.
Go ahead.
Coach Meek.
Oh, is he listening?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
State champion, Weir High.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
National champion, Youngstown State, with legendary coach Trussell.
Yeah, he coached with Trussell.
Yep, and all the success he's had here at Toronto.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. He didn't text me. He texted you?
Yeah, he got me.
Oh. Okay. I don't care. All right, here we go. Red Knights. Twins to the right, Mixon shotgun, and Kinsey next to him. Typical formation for the Red Knights. There's a snap. Little fake handoff. Mick's going to keep it, go right up the middle, and get to the line of scrimmage, and driven back there. No gain on the play. As Lisbon not fooled that time.
Oh, I'll tell you what. This was key play. I knew it before the season even started. I seen him run it the last couple of years, and Aiden Mick does have he's quick. He's fast.
Yeah.
He's got the wheels. Perfect play for him.
So no gain on the play. 2nd down, 10 now. Just underway here in the second. As your Red Knights are going to send trips to the right this time. Stay in that same shotgun formation with a sidecar of Kinsey. There's a snap. Quick out. They get it to Boucher, who is cutting across the field. He's across the 40, complete across the 40 and up to the 43. Going to be gain of about 6.
Yeah, when you're on the hash, it's a great play. You got 3 receivers to the big field. It's kind of like a screen type play.
Okay.
He's coming underneath everything. Good call. Good run.
Yeah. Made some guys miss.
Yeah.
I think that play probably designed to go down the sideline with some blocking, right? He cuts it back to the middle because that's where the hole was.
Absolutely.
Good vision that time.
Right.
So here we go. Twins to the right this time. Shotgun formation. There's Mick. Going to hand it off. Kinsey left side. Got a big hole. Oh, he's around the end. He's across the 50 to 45. And, oh, man, that looked like a face mask because he's driven out of bounds. He kind of yanked out of bounds at the 41 of Lisbon.
To me, it looked like a face mask or a horse collar. But, you know, this far away, who knows? There's refs over there. They can see better than I can.
I didn't set up Richie's monitor. He's probably laughing at me because he usually zooms in to see that. Because we have the camera up there. You know, you can see it better on his monitor.
Yeah, on his screen.
I didn't want it today. I just look out at the field. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Red Knights ball on the 41 of Lisbon. Shotgun formation. There's Mick's going to hand it off. No, he fake handoff. Going to did it to Keenan in the flat, who catches it at the 40, the 30, and he's going to dive across the 30, just inside the 30, maybe to the 29. That's where they're going to mark it. Going to be good enough for a Red Knight first down.
I'm going to tell you what, that's a tough play. You know, you got Keenan come up over the middle. You can't pick it up, no matter if he's covered or not. So you're hoping the linebacker's going to get some hands on him, be physical with him, so he can't get across the line. He was wide open.
Oh, yeah. Nice play. All right, so this time we're going trips to the wide side. Oh, no, we're going to do a quad set over there. Is the Red Knights shotgun formation. There's Mick looking one-on-one coverage here. He's going to go for tremendous in the end zone. It's a jump ball, and we got a flag come down. I haven't seen a signal yet. It's in. Did they give him the catch? Is it incomplete? No, it's incomplete, but we do have a flag. Let's see what we got here.
You know, as soon as I seen quads and I seen tremendous over here, I knew what they were going to throw. I mean, he's got great speed. Absolutely.
Does. So the Red Knights are going to get called for the interference. They're going to call it on tremendous, a little shove off to try and catch that one in the corner of the end zone. That's going to back the Red Knights up all the way out to the 43-yard line, bringing up a 1st and 25. They've got to get to their Lisbon 18 for a first down. So shotgun formation still. Got some guys shuffling around. As Mick in the backfield by himself, they're going to put Zane Kinsey in motion. There's a snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper as Mick's got some blockers. He's across. Oh, he's going to get dragged from behind. As he was just getting ready to look like turn the Jets on, he's going to get tackled back at the original line of scrimmage. No gain.
Hey, hats off to Lisbon. That's just good effort there. You know, he came up strong, made the tackle. We've had success outside, you know, and that's where he was headed. And, you know, if one guy, he might be gone.
Yes. He had some blockers up front. You could see the wall starting. But someone snuck through the backside there and was able to tackle Mr. Mick behind that wall. So here we go. 2nd and 25, ball on the Lisbon 43. Shotgun formation. We're going to put Boucher in motion, and now we're going to have a stop of play. We're going to get a timeout from the Red Knights. So each team now has used one timeout in the first half. That's the Red Knights first.
Yeah, 7:38 to go. We have more than enough time to put another one in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. So I like it. Obviously, something on right there. You got to reset. So Red Knights going to talk about this one, but
yeah. What do you run here in a sense? You know, you got 2nd and 25, of course. You know, he's looking for something to throw to. You know,
I know what I would do.
Yeah, I know what I would do too. I'd
throw it to Keenan over the middle and let him get 10, 15 yards.
Either Keenan or isolate tremendous.
Down the sideline. He's had the success with that. Yep. Do you wheel route out of the back?
That would be Kinsey? A great play, absolutely.
With Kinsey?
You could do Kinsey.
I mean, he's track star. You know what I mean? Like, he's got tremendous speed.
He's got tremendous speed.
I mean, I almost said it again. Boucher. I'm doing a really good job tonight. I'm really focused on
What a nice young man, too.
He is really a nice young man, yeah. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. We got a trips to the right. We're going to put Boucher in motion. Mick, there's a snap. Looking downfield. He's got a little bit of pressure. Lets one fly. It's going to be caught by Kinsey at the 22 and instantly tackled. So it's not enough for a first down, but it does bring up a 3rd and short. We'll call maybe 3rd and 3 or 4.
That's tough coverage. I mean, it's something that they really haven't shown. Brought all the receivers actually to one side, except for what you had one split over there.
Yeah,
short split. You know, good call.
Yeah. Very good. All right, so 3rd and manageable now as the Red Knights eat a big chunk of that back of the penalty. Ooh, they're going to direct snap here as Mick goes in motion out to the side. They're going to straight snap to Kinsey. Makes a guy miss. He's across the 20. He's got the corner. 10. He's going to get driven out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like the 7. He's going to get inside the 10 down to the 7. First down, Red Knights.
That's his bread and butter. You know, he gets that outside, he's gone.
Yeah.
He gets to the inside.
You know, he dips that shoulder. He makes that little dip move and gets you to bite, and then he kicks. He's quick enough to kick it out and, man, get that sideline, you know?
He makes himself small. You know, when you dip,
Yeah.
you know, you have less to tackle.
Yeah.
You get a little bit more momentum. You plant that foot.
6:29 to go here in the second quarter, as the Red Knights stay in the shotgun formation. There's Mick. He's going to quarterback keep, looking for somewhere to run. He's going to go out to the left. He's across the 5. He lowers his shoulder. He's going to get driven out of bounds at the 3, bringing up a second and goal.
Once again, we keep hitting that outside because that's where our success has been. You know, we'll hit it inside, then bounce it out. That's
right.
primarily where we've had the greatest successes on the outside.
Oh, man. Whether it's passing, when we saw 2 of them down here, right? One to Tremendous and one to Keenan for, you know, down the sideline. Them nice long passes, or running. So here we go. Second and goal, Red Knights. Keenan was in motion. They're going to direct snap to Keenan. He's going to go up the middle, and I think he's going to carry most of the people with him. They have not signaled yet. There's a lot of shoving going on. There's the whistle. They're going to mark him down at the goal line. They're not going to give it to him, as 22 guys were in a ball.
I don't understand why he didn't score. Only 9 guys on him. And he was carrying them all.
I know.
You know, he almost scored with 9 guys on him.
I know.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
But I was going to say, when you hit it outside, you're spreading the team out too. So,
yeah.
You know, and it makes a lot of avenues to make cuts and everything else. And I think that it opens up the inside. And
all right.
Vice versa.
Third and goal here. Keenan is in the backfield again. They're going to direct snap it to him, and this time he's going to lower his shoulder, and he is going to get in. As Shane Keenan scores for the Red Knights again, 27-0 now. 4:45 to go in the first half.
You're not going to stop that. Downhill, 285, going through the line. Great blocking up front.
Yeah.
I seen Ashton Ellis, who's going both ways, obviously, come up, take a few defensive men out, and then now you have the score.
Yep. All right, so Keenan in to kick the extra point. Zane Kinsey to hold, as there's a snap, low snap, handled. It is going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked by number 21, Austin Daly. And so the Red Knights do not make the extra point, but they still have a 27-0 lead here in the second.
I got to give hats off to Landon Thomas.
Yeah.
6'3", about 425, going both ways, playing special teams, obviously, on extra point and field goal. You know, giving everything he got and doing a good job at it, too.
Absolutely. I would agree with that 100%.
One more score. That'll put us, what, running clock?
Yeah.
One more score.
One more score put us running clock. Because I think it's, what, 35? So technically, no. You'd have to get the extra point.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So 6 would give you 33. You'd have to get that 2-point conversion to get the 35.
That's why I'm not a math teacher. You're
I'm
the
not
brains
either.
of the operation.
No. I only assist math teachers. I'm not the main guy. So Keenan ready to kick one off. He boots another one. Going to be fielded by Stoffer at the 10, or Stoffer. He's got a wall. He gets out to the 30, 35, and he's going to be tackled close to the 40-yard line. Good return by Lisbon. Great field position this time.
Yeah, that was good field position. But, you know, we have some young guys out there that are doing a great job getting an opportunity to play and are gaining some experience, and they've done a great job on special teams.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it looked like he was going to get that sideline. We did actually a nice job recovering there. Zeb Kinsey tracked him down.
Please take time to visit our concession stand located on the home side, south end of the stadium. Red Knight parents are working hard.
First down and 10 for Lisbon.
I was told by someone that the running clock is in the second half.
Second half.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Mr. Coburn.
Thank you, Richie.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Handoff left side. Sorry, I'm behind on this one. He's across the 45, making guys miss up close to the first down, and I think he's going to have enough. As a little shake and bake there. That was a little different as Llewellyn, the ball carrier, is going to get up to midfield, and that is going to be the first down. I believe the first down for Lisbon tonight.
They ran jet. He read that outside backer. He cut it back.
Stauffer under shotgun. Here we go. Going to be the same play, different guy. But the Red Knights not fooled this time as number 24, Giovanni Estrada, gets a short gain of about 3.
You continue to run something until it doesn't work, and then you go back to it. And it's similar to what happened last play.
All right. Yeah, that was identical, just different guys.
Yeah.
So here we go. Lisbon, 3:44 to go in the first half. Down 27-0. Your Red Knights are up. We're going to break the huddle. We got twins to the right. And it looks like the Stauffer brothers in the backfield. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Stauffer's going to design roll to his right. He's looking downfield. We're going to get a flag. He's going to, he fakes. Now he's going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. We got 2 flags on the play, maybe 3. As
illegal man downfield? I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I'm waiting to
tell.
see what the white hat does. So they're talking about it. Here he comes. Personal foul, Red Knights holding on Lisbon. The penalties will offset, and so we'll redo that one like nothing happened. Except we don't get the time back.
We don't get the time. I don't think we need the time.
No.
No, we don't need it.
No.
Yep.
No, we don't.
27-0.
Yep, 27-0. All right, so now it'll be second down and 7. Ball on the Red Knight 47-yard line. Shotgun formation. There's Stauffer. Quick out. And instantly tripped up is number 24, Estrada, who for no gain on the play. Actually, a loss of 1. As Wiggin read that one pretty quick from the safety position, come up and hit him.
He breaks on the football every time.
Oh, man.
You know, he really does. He does a nice job.
I agree 100% with that. I mean, our whole team is very disciplined. Seems like they're in the right spots. They're reading keys and being where they got to be.
Absolutely.
All right, 3rd and 7. Here we go. Under center this time. Stauffer drops back. He's going to roll to his right, looking downfield. Drilled by Keeney. Intercepted by Jace Nett. As he gets it and goes across the 40 and down to the 35-yard line of Lisbon. Oh, my gosh, Stauffer took a lick. Did you see that?
I didn't. Whew. I was looking at Jason, and I'm going to tell you what. I believe that's his second interception this year. I think he had one. Was it the first game? It was the first game, and this is the second interception for an inside linebacker, and we've only played 3 games. What a great job by Jason.
That was.
And you know what creates that? Pressure.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, my gosh. Did you see the pressure? Keenan laid. That was a hit. Here's Kinsey off the right side. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to get across the 30 and down, close to a first down. He's going to be just short at the 26-yard line.
Once again, toss play outside. But he ended up taking it back inside. He didn't see nothing on the outside, take it inside, got a few extra yards.
That's right. As Mick comes over to the sideline to get the play, he's going to run back out there. Minute 56 to go here in the first half. Red Knights marching again. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 26-yard line. As we're going to send trips this time. Nope. Somebody's in the wrong spot. Tremendous going to the other side of the field. We got twins to the left. Shotgun formation. Put Boucher in motion. Fake handoff. Mick's going to keep it, go across the left side. He's across the 20. He's got a blocker or two. He's going to get stood up as he gets just across the 20 to about the 19-yard line. First down, though.
Yeah, you know what they did? They had bunch to this side, right? They overload, which opened up the backside.
So here we go. First and 10, ball at the 19-yard line. Minute 12 to go here in the first. Red Knights do have 2 timeouts. I don't know what they'll do with them, but Mick barking the orders. Going to be handoff as they put Boucher in motion. He's trying to get around the end. He's at the 15, tackled close to the 10. They're going to mark him down at the 11, so it's going to bring out second and short. We're going to call it second and about 2.
Yeah, they had bunch right, ran jet right. They had enough blocking. He cut to the outside, his bread and butter, Boucher, and got a few extra yards.
Real nice.
Getting closer to the goal line.
So Red Knights call a timeout with 50 seconds to go here in the first half.
When you play 3 guys to one side in that bunch, it's easier to seal. But of course, you have to look at where your safety's playing, and you have to look at where the corner's playing, and they got to be blockers have to be accountable for them.
Right. All right, so both teams getting back on the field as the Red Knights are in a 2nd and 2 situation. Ball on the Lisbon 11 as we are in a shotgun formation. Mick, there's a snap. Mick rolls to his left, looking to run. Now he's looking to throw. He's going to get sacked way back at the 25-yard line. Going to be a loss of 14 on the play as no one open. Good coverage that time by Lisbon. Looked like he was trying to go to Tremendous.
Yeah, roll out, sprint out, good coverage. Tremendous ran a corner route. You know, man was there on him tight. You know, he kept looking downfield. You can only hold the ball for so many seconds, and you know what's going to happen. You try to get to your outside. Hopefully there's a little bit of room. There wasn't. Guy came in, was able to make a tackle.
So Red Knights call their last timeout of the first half. We're going to talk about this one. We are now 3rd. Oh, they mark him. They got to get to the 9, and they are at the 24, so 3rd and 15. Coming up here for the Red Knights with 39 seconds to go in the first half. They are out of timeouts. That was their last one. Now Lisbon still has 2.
I don't think they're going to call timeout, Lisbon.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, I don't think they.
I
I think they want to get into the halftime and make the adjustments.
Right. I would probably just do that.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I coach golf.
You know a lot of football.
Here we go. Mick all by himself. They're going to put Kinsey in motion. They're going to flip it out to him in the flat. Kinsey catches it. He's at the 30. He makes a guy miss, and then wrapped up at the 20. It's going to be a short gain of about 4. Red Knights still well short of the first down. So here's the thing. Do you kick a field goal or go for it? No, they must have had 2 plays called. Here we go. We got quads. We're going straight to the line of scrimmage. We got a snap. There's one-on-one. Here we go. Tremendous into the corner, and he's going to get – ooh, they didn't call anything as the ball falls incomplete. Tremendous looking for the flag. And I thought he kind of got run into too, but they did not call it. It was a close, iffy call. They chose not to call it, and the Red Knights are going to turn the ball over on downs as we had a one-on-one coverage down that right side.
You know, we've seen it. You know, anytime you got Tremendous on a split side, one-on-one, you know where the ball's going.
So here we go with 10 seconds to go in the first half. Lisbon comes out. I'm assuming maybe a knee here. Red Knights without timeouts. And so let's see what they're going to do. They're going to be under center this time as Stauffer. Snap, he does take the knee, and that's going to run out this first half. And so after 1 half of play, your Red Knights 27, Lisbon 0. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to have the Hall of Fame inductions. Don't go anywhere as we have a big night tonight here at Clark Hinkle Field. So with that, I'm going to let the halftime festivities do their own thing. Me and Coach Palmer are going to take a little break. Or I should say Coach Palmer and I. I was never good at English either. So I'm going to do that and just let them take over the halftime show. We'll take a little break. We'll catch you in a little bit. Thanks for listening. You're listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network.
The Toronto High School Athletic Hall of Fame was established in 2000 to honor the achievements of athletes, coaches, or other individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the athletic program while attending high school and or following graduation. Tonight, we are inducting 5 new members. First, Mr. Larry Starr. Larry Starr, a 1977 graduate of Toronto High School, lettered in football as a quarterback, basketball as a point guard, and baseball as a pitcher infielder. Larry graduated from Bowling Green State University in 1982, and in 1984 joined the U.S. Army, leaving as a captain in 1991. After 10 years in the insurance business, Larry made a career change and began teaching and coaching girls basketball. In 2005, Larry became the head girls basketball coach at Monacan High School in Chesterfield, Virginia. Over the course of the last 16 years with Starr as the Monacan head coach, Larry's record was 327-85. During this time of 16 years, Monacan has won 4 state championships, 2015 through 2017 and 2020. 6 regional championships and qualified for the state tournament 10 times, reaching the state quarterfinals 9 times. His 2017 team finished 30-0, ranked as the highest second in the nation as Max Prep's USA poll, and finished the year with 54 straight wins dating back to 2016. Larry was named State Coach of the Year 3 times and Regional Coach of the Year 4 times. Mr. Larry Starr. Mr. Billy Fisher. Billy Fisher graduated from Toronto High School in 1995. While in high school, he was a 3-sport athlete and participated in football, basketball, and baseball all 4 years of his high school career. During this time, he earned 10 varsity letters. Billy earned his starting position on the basketball team his sophomore, junior, and senior year, in which he lettered each of those seasons. While playing baseball as a catcher and middle infielder, he earned a starting position and lettered all 4 years of high school. Following his senior season, Billy was selected for the first team All-Eastern District and first team All-OBAC in addition. Billy was selected to play in the OVAC All-Star Game and the Mizuno All-Star Baseball Classic at The Ohio State University. Billy earned a starting position as a running back and linebacker 3 years during high school. He lettered each of those seasons. Additionally, he rushed for back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons both his junior and senior year. In 1993 and 94, he was named first-team Eastern District running back and first-team All-OBAC. In 1994, Billy was named second-team All-State running back. In 1995, he earned the Larry Herdman Award and selected to play in the Penn Ohio Classic game. Also, Billy was mentioned in the USA Today following a game which he had 24 carries, 363 yards, and 5 touchdowns, in which he currently holds the Toronto High School record for 5 rushing touchdowns in one game. Following graduation, Billy went on to school and played football at Bethany College. He earned his starting fullback position his freshman year until his career was cut short by a knee injury. Billy lives in Toronto with his wife Jill and 3 daughters, Riley, Chloe, and Sydney. Mr. Billy Fisher. Mr. Larry Cernansky. Larry Cernansky is a 1974 graduate of Toronto High School. As a THS athlete, Larry was a 3-year starter as quarterback in football and 4-year starter in baseball. His greatest accomplishments, however, came on the gridiron. He was the starting quarterback for the Red Knights from 1972 to 1974, compiling a 24-win, 6-loss record. During his high school career, he was honored as the All-OVAC performer and earned All-Ohio Special Mention. Larry continued his football career at Waynesburg College and became a 4-year starter for the Yellow Jackets. Competing in NAIA Division II, the Yellow Jackets finished as high as 2nd in national rankings. During his career, the team compiled a 25-win, 10-loss record. Larry was recognized as an NAIA Northeast District All-Star, and after completing his career was honored by the Ohio Valley Dapper Dan for outstanding athletic achievements. Larry is a lifelong Toronto resident and supporter of Toronto athletics. Mr. Larry Cernansky. Miss Marissa Young. Marissa Young is a 2000 graduate of Toronto High School. While in high school, Marissa competed in basketball and softball. She excelled in both sports, earning a total of 8 varsity letters. On the hardwood, Marissa scored 1,146 points, grabbed 803 rebounds, and had 43 double-doubles and drained 79 three-point field goals. She had a career-high 36-point game, a 25-rebound game, and had 11 blocks in a single game. In 1989-99 season, Marissa grabbed 307 rebounds. This school record still stands today. Marissa was honored as All-Ohio Special Mention for the 97-98 season. In the 98-99 season, she was awarded All-Ohio Special Mention and All-OVAC Honorable Mention. In the 1999-2000 season, she was First Team All-OVAC, First Team All-Eastern District, First Team All-Valley Small School, and District 5 First Team. Marissa also excelled on the softball diamond. During her time at THS, she dominated as a pitcher, collecting over 500 strikeouts during her career. She tossed a no-hitter and 3 one-hitters. She holds the record for wins as a pitcher in a season at 19. She also had a career batting average of over 400. She was a member of the 1998 team that earned a record of 21-6. That year, the team finished as sectional champs, district, and OVAC runner-ups. Marissa received first team All-OVAC in 1998 and second team All-OVAC in 2000. She received the Army Scholar Athlete Award, the Navy Scholar Athlete Award, and the Catherine Hammond Award. Today, Marissa is employed as an occupational therapist and resides in Toronto with her daughter, Scarlett. Miss Marissa Young. Mr. Bob Ashball. Bob Ashball graduated from Toronto High School in 1971. Bob was a 3-sport standout in high school. He was an outstanding quarterback and punter on the gridiron, gathering numerous post-season honors following his senior year. Bob was also a member of the basketball team and also an outstanding hurdler in track. Bob went on to play football at the University of Marshall. He served as the team's quarterback and punter. He was one of the first persons ever to letter all 4 years in college in the country in NCAA football. After college, Bob had a free agent tryout with the Dallas Cowboys of the NFL. He spent 10 days in their camp before being released. Bob would like to thank his high school coaches, Ralph Anastasio and Rich Walensky, and teammates Craig Rock, Bob Morris, Tom Lowry, and Bill Sloan, and all of his teammates he played with in his high school and collegiate years. He would also like to thank his parents for supporting him throughout his high school and collegiate playing days. Bob resides in Huntington, West Virginia. Bob is unable tonight be here tonight due to health reasons. Bob's teammate and friend, Bob Petrus, will accept his award on his behalf. Mr. Bob Asphalt. Finally, the 1948 undefeated football team. Under head coach John Zimmerman and assistant coaches George Kinsler, Harry Tarr, and Robert Hughes, the 1948 THS football team defeated Follinsby, Weirton, Wellsville, Wintersville, Mingo, Latonia, Girard, and East Liverpool to finish the season a perfect 8-0. Representing the 1948 football team, 1948 football team tonight, here, Mr. Jim Crawford, who's 90 years old young. 90 years young. For Sam Chevrolet, his daughter, Suzette Tice. For Bob Conlon, his son, David Conlon, and granddaughter, Stephanie Ayers. For Paul Suitcase Simpson, Harold Kravitsky, and Lee Simpson, their nephew, Charlie Simpson. For Joe Diardo, his son, Mike Diardo. For Bob Blankenship, his son, Bob Blankenship, and wife, Debbie. For Doc Byers, his daughter, Betsy Miller, and husband, Tim Miller. For Jack Peterson, his nephew, John Hannon. And finally, Robert Carafa, his nephew, Matt Carafa. Remaining members of the team: Tom Hurley, William Hutchinson, Warren Smith, William Goodrich, Carl Fern, Warnie Hawkins, Jack Bayless, Larry Herdman, William Baker, Ted Butler, Bill Robinette, Eugene Keenan, Joe Latipska, Gerard Worth, Jack Earhart, Vern McConnell, Joe Campbell, and Don Busey. The 1948 undefeated football team. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you your Toronto High School Athletic Hall of Fame inductees. Let's have another big round of applause. Congratulations. Toronto High School is proud to present the 2021 Toronto Red Knight Marching Band. Tonight, we want to share with you the magic of New York City with some hits straight from the Broadway stage. We begin with Mamma Mia. Next up, we present some Franklin Valley and Four Season hits featured in the Broadway show Jersey Boys. We've got chills with this last song tonight, featuring the Red Knight Marching Band drumline. Here is Grease Lightning. The Toronto Red Knight Marching Band is under direction of band director Nicole Walters, band color guard instructor Charlene Martis, and percussion instructor Amanda. Thank you for your attention this evening.
Okay, welcome back. We are about ready to get this second half underway. But before we do, we have a few things to take care of, one of those being sponsors. So I'd like to send a shout out to Gus's Goodies. We thank you. Foster's Funeral Home, where their family values carry over to you. Rod Henry and Sons. Jefferson County Cable, which we couldn't do without them, man. We have our own channel now. People can see this on their TV. We certainly appreciate the partnership with everybody down there at Jefferson County Cable, as we can bring this to you guys locally. And, of course, Mr. Piazzi down at Valley Converting. Couldn't do it without you guys. We certainly appreciate our sponsors. And we also appreciate the listeners. Right? Couldn't do without them either. I mean, we could, but it's much more fun to do it with them. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the first half, as Lisbon looks like their total yards, and again, from my stat guys who make us sound really, really good, right? Lisbon has 29 yards rushing, -3 passing yards. Kinsey, Zane Kinsey for the Red Knights, 5 carries, 92 yards, and 2 catches for 25. Mick is 7 for 9, 134 yards and a touchdown. Keenan has 2 catches for 55 yards. And the Red Knights have put on a whopping 238 total yards in the first half. So, with that being said, we are still, teams just getting back on the field. We had a lovely Hall of Fame induction. You guys did a great job. I'd like to thank our camera crew, which is all student-based. They do a great job, starting to my left with Mr. Noah Carafa, who's running the scoreboard and the time and stuff on there. And then my son, Ty Cefaletto, who's running your shots. He's switching between the different views. We have Mr. Gunnar Blood on the roof giving you the aerial shot. And we have Riley Fisher down on the sideline, along with and taking turns with Scotland Littlejohn. And they are giving you the sideline view. So we couldn't do without you guys. Thanks for the student help. And every now and then, my nephew Ty Fogel will do a couple camera shots. So we appreciate all of our student helpers. Again, thanks to Mr. Palmer for helping chime in tonight. I certainly appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
And everybody that's listening. So we are about a minute from the kickoff, a little less, as your Red Knights are up 27-0 over Lisbon. On a beautiful night for a football game.
Absolutely. We have a few scores right now. Third quarter, Bel Air 6, Harrison Central nothing. Steubenville Big Red 12, Willing Park 7, third quarter. Beaver Local 40, halftime versus Minerva 7. And let's see what else we have. Southern Local, Plymouth 0-0. Lowville 13-0 so far over Wellsville.
Wow.
Oh yeah, East Palestine, Camel not reported, looks like 0-0. So a few good games. Kickoff's about to start.
Kickoff's about to start. Here we go for the second half. I'm going to put the score bug back up there as we are getting ready. So here we go. Deep back, I'm looking. Looks like Kinsey. Tremendous is back there. Ball kicked on the ground. Ooh, muffed. Picked up at the last second. Can't get a number on that. But the Red Knights able. Oh, that's Zeb Kinsey, number 12. I see it now. Who was able to scoop that one up. And the Red Knights will start on their own. Let me see where they're marking that. 44? 43.
Good field position once again, huh?
It is. Good field position. All right, so first and 10 Red Knights, first possession of the second half as the Red Knights break the huddle. It looks like we're going to stay. No, it doesn't look like. Is Mick? I don't think Mick's in there, is he? Or, yeah, he is. Okay, sorry. High snap. No, they direct snap to Zane Kinsey. Off the left side, he's got a big hole. He's across midfield down to the 44-yard line into Lisbon territory. First play. I was going to say it didn't look like Mick. It looked like a pistol or something. It was, right, direct snap.
Yeah, Wildcat.
Wildcat.
Quarterback's out. Direct snap to the tailback. Good play. Great run.
Yeah. I see Mick standing here on the sideline, so he's going to stay out. So we're going to stay in, looks like that formation. We got the Kinsey brothers back there, Zeb and Zane. Followed by Keenan in kind of a fullback type position. So here we go. There's a snap. It's going to be an inside handoff. Boucher around the corner, up through the 40-35. That looked like a horse collar to me. He's going to get taken down as he crosses the 35 to the 34. Going to be enough for another Red Knight first down.
Get a couple big guys out there pulling. You know, they didn't need to pick up anybody. They were getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Created a hole. You know, Kinsey got some good yardage on it.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. First and 10, ball on the 34 of Lisbon as Red Knights marching again. Staying in that same formation. No QB. It's that Wildcat formation. Keenan up front, the Kinsey brothers in the back. There's a snap, high snap. Zeb Kinsey off the right. He gets it. He's across the 30, lowers his shoulder. Gets down to the 32. I think they're going to mark it at about the 32. I'm sorry, not the 32, the 27. He crossed the 30. That's my fault. First one of the night, my fault.
That's the first mistake you've ever made I've ever heard. It's been a few years.
No, I make plenty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's a little joke there. Law firm, Kinsey Keenan. Maybe someday, who knows. Same formation, here we go. It's going to be a snap, inside snap. Keenan's going to stiff arm a guy. Holy cow, 20, 15, still on his feet, carrying guys with him to the 5. They're going to ride him out of bounds. About 6 guys took him to get out of bounds, but he shoved. Swatted, that's a good way to put it.
He swatted.
He swatted a guy to the ground.
And the guy went down. You know, that's those momentum and his strength. And with 7 guys on top again, took him to get him out of bounds. First down and 6 to go, ball in the 6th. Third quarter, 9:16 left, 27-0.
Here we go. First and 10. First and goal. Red Knights ball on the 6. Snap. Zeb Kinsey. Right side behind blockers. Across the 5. And he's going to get into the end zone and score. Now, that'll bring it up to 33-0. 33-0 Red Knights. So now the 2-point conversion is big because if you do that, we got a continuous clock.
And I would imagine that they're going for 1. And that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, you know what? They're going to try to get some younger guys in and get them some experience.
Absolutely. Great idea. So Keenan comes on to kick. Zane Kinsey's going to be the holder. There's a snap. Good hold, good kick. It is to the right, looks like it is going to be no good. And so the score will remain 33-0 with 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. But a very positive drive again, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're controlling the ball all the way. Pass, throw, up and down the field. Whatever they want to do, they're doing it and getting it done. We all got to start with the trenches, though. Blocking up front and getting off the football. Man on man. Seldom do we ever mention special teams. We got to mention a couple guys today. Connor Peters. Number 17's been doing a great job on special teams. Kyler Cox.
Yeah.
Number 19. Can't say enough about special teams, the importance of that. I know when I was with Coach Meek, that was his bread and butter. He just loved working with the special teams because he know it's all about field position. So
Yeah.
congrats to the special teams doing a great job tonight.
Yep, I agree with you. All right, so here we go. Keenan to kick off. Oh, no, they got Ashton Ellis kicking off. He boots one. Hey, nice. Going to be fielded by Stauffer at the 20. Looking for room to run. He runs across the field, not up and down. He gets about the 25, and he's going to get taken down there, and that's where Lisbon Blue Devils will put that in play.
Yeah, we just talked about Connor Peters. You know, he didn't originally make the tackle, but he helped make the stop, and that's a great job on his part.
Yeah.
You had others like Cam Baker, who's just, another future star for the Red Knights, who's going to do a great job over the next year or two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of athletes, that's for sure.
A lot of young athletes, good kids.
Yeah.
That's what I can say we raise here.
We do.
Great kids. Great student body.
Yep, agreed. All right, shotgun formation. The Stauffer brothers this time in the backfield. There's a handoff, inside handoff. Colvin, he's going to get across the 30. He's going to get shoestring tackled and then driven backwards, but not until he picks up a good 6 yards on the play. Out to the 34.
Yeah, Spencer Board, another young player, freshman that is going to be a great addition to the success of the Red Knight football program next couple of years.
Yeah, looks like we got a lot of guys in there, a lot of new guys. I see a lot of shirts, new shirts. That's good. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation still for Lisbon. Stauffer. Handoff right side, Coleman again. Across the 35, up to the 37. Looks like it's going to be enough for a first down. I'm sorry, that was Estrada, 24.
Got Brandon Whitman in there, number 14, who's a corner, who's another freshman.
18. Oh, you said them already. Spencer Board.
Yeah, Spencer Board. Yeah, he's a great athlete. I mean, he's got speed too. He's a wonderful addition to the program.
Stauffer barks the calls. Here we go. We're going to get a handoff this time. Oh, big hole around the side. Oh, he's got the sideline. 50, 40, 30. He's going to get tackled. Wow, what a tackle. That's Estrada showing some wheels down the sideline as he gets deep into Red Knight territory all the way down to the make that the 25, 26-yard line of the Red Knights. Knocking on the door is Lisbon. Quickly to the line. Stauffer brothers in the backfield, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Handoff again. Estrada on the right side, but this time he's tackled as Ashton Ellis' ball comes loose. They're going to call it down. Big loss on the play as Ashton caused the fumble, picked it up. It looked like he was going to go, but they blew it down at the 32-yard or 31-yard line. So going to be a loss of 6.
I really love that play, though. It's a wing-back counter. Fake one way, come back the other. But we played it well.
We
did a great job.
Ashton was there. He's been there all night, right?
Hey, that tackle that was made on that touchdown tackle, possibly, Logan Sloan did a great job.
Oh, is that Logan Sloan?
Logan Sloan?
Wow, he's quick.
He is.
Here we go. Stauffer rolls to his right, looking downfield, throws complete. Estrada across the 20, lowers his shoulders, delivers a lick. Gets close to the first down, but we got a flag on the play. That might be coming back as it is in the backfield. Holding on Lisbon. It is going to come back. So it looks like the continuous clock is kicking in. We're down to 4:48 to go here in the third. With the penalty, going to take the ball all the way out to about the 38-yard line and bringing up a 3rd and 22. They got to get all the way down to the 16. So here we go. I'm sorry, 2nd and 22. No loss of down on the play. Shotgun formation. Stauffer rolling to his right, looking to throw. Throws one down. It's up for grabs. It is caught. Oh, my gosh, at the 10, inside the 10, battling close to the goal line before he's taken down is Tegan Llewellyn. Wow.
You know what happened on that play? We got tangled up a little bit. Tripped. He went up for the football. those things happen.
Oh, yeah. And so here we go as Lisbon comes to the line. 1st and goal from the 4, knocking on the door here late in the 3rd. No, he's going under center. Stauffer. Handoff right side, Estrada. He's going to shield one blocker, lower his shoulder, get down to the 3. Going to pick up 1 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and goal.
Another run, trying to run up the middle there. Isolating, picked up a yard or couple yards. Not a bad call at this particular.
We have an injured Lisbon player down. I don't have a number. As we're going to take a little time out here, I'm not sure. Looks like some pain there as the staff comes out to look at him. Red Knights will huddle up over here. We certainly wish him okay. They got him on his back now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Lisbon, a little bit of a drive here.
A little bit of a drive. Isolation play on a linebacker. Gain a couple yards on it. Looks like a cramp.
Yeah.
Injury looks like a cramp.
Yeah, they're stretching that left leg.
When I see that and how they're stretching, it almost gives me relief the fact that it's not something else.
Right.
And it's not ACL, MCL, that it's just, some cramps.
Yeah. Agreed. Speaking of which, I'm not sure. The first game, a lot of cramping. That first game, I don't think even in practice, you go hard at it, but it's still even more intense in games. You know what I mean? It just seems like we do a lot of cramping. Not just us, a lot of teams do. Hot, humid, usually early in August.
Right.
Tonight, a little more pleasant, not as sticky, not as muggy. You know what I mean? And they hydrated well all week, and so we don't see that much as the season progresses. It seems to get better.
Well, this week, there's a few rain days.
Yes.
So, that allowed, like I was talking to Josh Fancher. Josh Fancher says he loves practicing in the rain because it's cooler, which it is. And you're not playing in mud, you're practicing on turf, so that makes a difference. Right now it's 64. It's prime football weather. It's perfect.
Yep. So the Lisbon player, he did get up under his own power, jog off, and that's good to see. He's okay. Looks like it was just a cramp. So now we're 2nd goal from the 3 as Lisbon knocking on the door, trying to get their first score of the night, down 33-0 to the Red Knights. We do have a continuous clock. We are almost at the 3-minute mark here in the 3rd. So we're going under center this time. Stauffer, handoff straight up the middle to his brother, but his brother met at the line of scrimmage and driven back. No gain on the play. Red Knights standing firm, Coach.
I'll tell you what. That was a great play.
Yeah. It was a wall. They stopped.
That was a wall. Linebacker come up. Line. You can see the wall forming. Nowhere to go.
Agreed. All right, so here we go now. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 2.5. And we're going to get a referee timeout as maybe an equipment issue. I'm not sure as one of the Red Knights jogs off. And going to be replaced. Looks like maybe a helmet issue or something. I don't know what they're looking to fix something. Or maybe tape a finger or something. All right, here we go. Stauffer under center. Snap, handoff. He gives it to his brother. No, he fakes it and keeps it, goes around the end. Nice little trick, little fake play, little fake dive, and goes quarterback keeper around the end for a touchdown.
Good play. You got a young team in there. They're going to have a tendency to go for that fake and leaves the outside open.
And it did. He scampered in there pretty much untouched.
He did. But you know what? That's the greatest thing about this. At this particular point in the game is the young kids getting experience. And this is how they learn. You learn by doing good things and you learn by mistakes.
Yeah. Exactly. You learn as much from a mistake as you do from doing it right.
We do as adults.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go. For the first time, we're going to see the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is good. as number 5, Underwood, boots it through the uprights, and it is 33-7 Red Knights. Minute 59 to go in the third.
I'm anxious to see at this particular point, who actually plays offensively and what the offense does from here. Seeing the young kids get in, get some experience, allowing them to play on a new field under lights against Lisbon, having a lot of success, and seeing what the future holds for us.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, I like the defensive stand there, though. I mean, they that was a nice little play action type quarterback keeper misdirection. But straight up helmet on helmet, we were holding.
I'm impressed by the line, inside linebackers this particular game, but also, all the way around. You got the corners and the safety and the outside backers. I mean, it's just been a team effort.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so
the key to this is we're healthy.
Yeah,
at this point.
We are healthy.
We're healthy.
All right, so here we go. Underwood set to kick off for Lisbon. As he boots one on the ground, it's going to be fielded and instantly downed by the Red Knights at about the 40-yard line. As was that Sloaney? I think it was Sloaney, Logan Sloan, who fell on that one.
I didn't mention Caden Benton. Caden Benton's another
he's
young
been
man.
in there.
He's been there all game. Has been doing a great job.
He's another big kid.
Another big kid.
He is. I mean, look how tall he is. He's tall. All right, so here we go, and it looks like I still don't see a quarterback, so I don't think Mick's in there. It looks like we're staying in that kind of Wildcat formation. There's a snap. It's going to be Kinsey. Zane Kinsey around the left side. He's got oh my gosh, about his head ripped off at the 40. He still keeps going, 45 up to midfield where he's stacked up. Hard to bring down, but he's going to go just across the 50 to the 49. Going to be enough for a first down, Coach.
Hey, you know what? That might be, on that particular play, it's hard to see when you're into the line and there's an agglomeration of Red Knights there. But, at one point, you have to see it, you have to call it. Somebody grabs you up underneath the chin of your helmet or something.
Listen, I could see that from here. He ripped his head. He was looking.
The crowd seen it. They said, you could hear him. Woo.
You're right. Yeah.
The big woo.
Even with the headphones on, we can hear him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. That's okay. Here we go. No, he's not hurt, but still, he could have been.
Right.
All right, so here we go. We're going to put Sloan in motion. Direct snap to Logan Sloan across the 50. He's got blockers. He's trying to get the side. He's up to the 45. Grab from behind, but we do have a flag after a short gain of about 3, but it looks like it might be coming back as we have a false start on the Red Knights.
You're going to see a lot of varsity players still enter on the line because that's where we don't have depth.
Right.
So there's not a lot that you can do there, but you have a lot of young kids in there that are at the skilled position.
Yep.
And Logan Sloan's one of them. A nice run, quick.
So we're going to stay in that same formation. That looks like Jace Nett now running the the fullback. As we got a direct snap to Tremendous West, who's looking to run. He's got a lane down the middle. He's across the 50, 45. Nice move. 40. Makes another guy move. 35. Puts on the brakes. Cuts back the other way. He's on the 30. And then he's going to be wrestled down. What an exciting run that was. As he's tackled at the 30. Big gain for the Red Knights and a first down.
Yeah, he showed his athleticism there.
Whew, how many guys did he make
north,
miss?
South, east, west. North, south again, east, west again. I mean, he just showed his athleticism.
Listen, maybe even northwest, southeast. I mean, it was he was, I think, hit about every degree of the compass there.
Absolutely. You couldn't determine longitude, latitude at this point.
Geez, it was hard to announce.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, he's running at the 40. No, he's back to the 45. No, now he's going to the 42. And then he's across the 40 down to the 30. It was like
But he
He's a
ended
man.
up on the 30.
He did end
so
up-
that's the key.
He did.
That's the key. A
He
lot
did.
of yards were gained.
He did end up on the 30. But, wow, that was a lot of I bet you he made 4 or 5 guys at least miss.
I'm ready to leave. I'm tired from that run. Just watching it.
I'm going to sleep good tonight,
I'm
man.
going to sleep good tonight.
Oh,
I'm sweating.
that was exciting, man. Well, a lot of shaking and baking and dipping and diving. And, man, I tell you what, that was really hard to broadcast. Let me just tell you.
But you did a good job. That's the key. You
Thanks.
did a good job.
I'm just
Hey,
just
and
saying,
if you
man.
didn't pick it up, as a listener, of
Yeah.
course, it'll play again on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
YouTube?
it'll play again
Yeah.
on YouTube forever.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, and I'll be
Yeah.
listening to
And
me
you could see all the mistakes
babble
we made.
forever
Yeah.
till they take us down.
FCC shuts us down.
That's right. They don't even need the FCC.
No,
they just
no, no.
control whatever they want.
Absolutely. Still have a player hurt on the field from Lisbon.
Yeah. Again, looks like a leg stretch thing. Looks like a cramp. Just based on, I mean, if this is really only their second game, you would expect some of that, probably. I mean, it's only our third, but even so, that extra game, that extra, 32 minutes of intense.
Yeah.
And we played a big Bel Air team. Like, that was physical.
It was a physical. Yes, it was. They were a physical
Right.
team.
So,
They were a skilled team.
yes. Oh, that's good to see. He is up and on his feet and walking off. I think it looked like it was just a cramp. I think that was Colvin, number 20. So the Red Knights will trot back on the field with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, ball on the Lisbon 30. 33-7 Red Knights. 30 seconds to go here in the third. We're going to stay in the same formation. This time they got Mick in there. The quarterback is back. But we're going to direct snap it to Zeb Kinsey, who gets a seam. He's across the 15, the 10. He's going to get tackled inside the 10, down to the 9 on a nice cutback move as he found a hole there.
That's what he does best. He's going to
Good vision.
have good vision. He's going to go where he sees daylight.
And as the buzzer sounds for the end of the third quarter, your Red Knights 33, Lisbon 7.
A lot of good playing time for young kids.
Yeah. Yeah, which is good. I mean, that's, you're going to build your program that way. You get these guys some game time experience. I mean, they take the hits during practice all week,
Absolutely.
And so you give them a little carrot at the end, get them in the game, get them some playing time.
Keeps them motivated,
Yeah.
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
They feel a major part of the team. They feel as the unit. They feel like a camaraderie and a family.
Well, and you get beat up all week by you're on Scout Team O or Scout Team D,
Right.
and these guys are beating you up, and then you go stand on the sideline Friday night and watch. You could do that for $5 and not get beat up all week.
Absolutely.
So you got to
You're
give them a little bit of a carrot there at the end. So this is good.
Wildcat again.
Yep, we're going Wildcat again. Mick is in there. Sidecar is Kinsey. That's Zeb Kinsey. Oh, we're going to go snap straight to Kinsey. He's going to hand it off this time to Mick, and Mick's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. All the way back out, looks like to the 11-yard line. Going to be a loss on the play.
See, I'm not sure. I think Zeb is the backup quarterback.
He is. He's running quarterback now.
Yeah, so he's running with a cast on.
Yes, with a cast on.
Amazing.
All right, that's Wiggins in there. I'm sorry, it's not Mick. It's Wiggins as a sidecar, but Kinsey is running the quarterback, yes, with a cast on. Zeb Kinsey. Going to drop back to pass. Nope, he's going to tuck it and run up the middle. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe pick up a yard down to the 10 where he's tackled. Bringing up a third now and goal from the 10. Continuous clock is in effect. We are down to just under 11 minutes, 10 and a little bit of change.
He runs hard for a freshman.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's a big freshman.
He's a big freshman.
I mean,
about 6'2", 6'1",
yeah.
6'2".
I mean, I'm not a freshman, and he's bigger than me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He's a big individual, man. All right, Kinsey looking to throw. He's going to get flushed out of the pocket. He lets one fly. It is intended, but overthrown and incomplete. I'm trying to get a number. I think that's Jace Nett as he was trying to get it to him. But overthrown, incomplete. So the Red Knights will be in a 4th down situation with goal. I don't know if we – looks like we're going to stay on the field and run another play. As Wiggin brings in the play, number 9. Looked like a 6 earlier, but it's a good thing my man J.J. Liddick over here with the binoculars saw it was a 9.
Absolutely.
He told me
He's
it was
keeping us
Wiggin.
straight up there.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Kinsey, Zeb Kinsey in the shotgun formation. Wiggin to his right. Twins to the right. There's a snap. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it over the middle. It is going to be batted away and incomplete. Looks like it was a jump ball at one point, and I think he was going back to Jace Nett. And he was not able to corral that one in, but that was good coverage by Lisbon.
Yeah, Jason Nett, he's got good hands, obviously. He has 2 interceptions this year so far out of 3 games.
Right.
Very talented.
So we're going to get a turnover on downs. Lisbon's going to take over deep in their own territory as the Red Knights were able to get down to the 10 but unable to punch one into the end zone. And so 90 yards to go for the Blue Devils, trailing the Red Knights by 26. 33-7 Knights. And Stauffer under center. His brother right behind him. He's going to hand off Estrada left side. He's going to turn it up in, get it across the 15, still on his feet to the 20, 21. And he's going to get tripped up there. Going to give him another yard out to the 22. First down, Lisbon.
Yeah, it's a young team. I mean, most of them made up of freshmen and sophomores. Right at this particular point, 9 something to go. They're going to get some valuable time.
Yes.
It's a learning experience right now for our young guys.
What a great opportunity. Nice field. Good night. Nice night to do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We're going to put Estrada in motion. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to go around the left side. He's going to lower his shoulder. He knocks someone over as he gets about 5 on the play before he's tackled out to the 27. Connor Peters on the tackle, I heard.
Absolutely, yeah. Connor Peters is a great addition to the team too. He gives that depth that you need.
Yeah.
And I have him in class. He's just a great young man who is delighted the opportunity to play football.
Oh, good.
For Toronto.
Yeah, that's a great thing. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, Stauffer. There's a snap, quick out. It is complete at the 35. Little juke moves, 45 up to midfield and run out of bounds. I didn't get a number, but I believe that's Llewellyn on the catch. It is. And so big gain all the way out to the 49. They're going to say he was out at the 49, almost midfield, 8:43 to go. Continuous clock is running. Lisbon with a 1st and 10. Trailing 33-7. Going to stay in that same formation as Stauffer barks the signals. There's a snap, handoff inside. Estrada, he's going to go over to the left side. Big hole across the 40, down inside the 40 to the 37 or 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Lisbon. They're on the move, Coach.
Yeah, it looked like it was Kyler Cox on the tackle there. Did a good job.
So here we go. Wasting no time, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage is Lisbon. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Going to be handed off. Estrada. He's going to go around the right side. He's got the right side. 30, 25, stiff arm, 20, 15, 10. No one's going to touch him. He's going to get into the end zone for another Lisbon touchdown. There's a little bit of speed there, Coach.
A little bit of speed. You know, a little tough to tackle. Missed the tackle on there, but those things happen. You know, with the young guys, are going to make the same mistakes that older guys make. They're just going to make a little bit more.
Right.
You know, lack of experience.
Yes. And so it's a 7:40-minute mark to go in the game. Lisbon puts its second score up. Looks like they're going to kick the extra point as Underwood trots in. Estrada's going to hold it. The snap is good. The kick is up, and it is no good. It's to the left. So it looks like he hooked a little bit. So Red Knights 33, Lisbon 13 here at Clark Hinkle Field.
What a great game for us tonight. You know, after having a tough loss last week.
Yeah.
And the kids bouncing back the way that they have.
Yeah.
You know, great opportunity for our young kids to play. You know,
Hall of Fame tonight.
Hall of Fame
we had a big shindig out here with the food and stuff for them.
Yeah.
And got a new flagpole. Did a flag in honor.
Yeah, there's a light on it too, isn't there?
And there's a light at the bottom, so you don't have to take the flag down. I think it can be illuminated 24/7. Donated.
By what class? Was it 19?
No, it wasn't a class.
Was it a class?
No, it was a veteran.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the paper in front of me. I can't remember just off the top of my head, and I apologize. I'm going to get it.
Okay, Lisbon ready to kick off. 33-13 Red Knights, 7:40 to go. There's the kickoff. Okay, going to be returned by Tremendous West and brings it all the way back to in and around the 47-yard line. Redskin 47-yard line. Be first down and 10.
And on the stop for the Blue Devils, number 85, Luke Kraft.
And it is on the 42-yard line. Fourth quarter.
Okay, how'd you handle that? I had to get
I
this
don't know.
because
I think, okay.
Richie knows. Of course he does. Yeah. Bill Scheel, the fire chief, with the flagpole.
Trips right. Sidecar left. Motion. Quarterback follow. Takes it up the middle.
Across the 50 down to the 47. Quarterback draw. Red Knights into Lisbon territory already.
Good read by the quarterback, cutting it back.
Okay, so in honor of William Bill Scheel and in memory of Catherine Eileen Conrad Scheel, both Toronto High School graduates of 1952.
Inside handoff to Logan Sloan. Gain of a few on that. Be third down and 4 on Lisbon's 47-yard line. 6:30 remaining, 33-13.
Anyway, that's who the flagpole was from. Thanks for filling in.
And thank you.
Because I wanted to give a shout out. Yeah, well, I have to give a shout out. That's awesome. So I had to do it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Kinsey. We're blown dead right away. That's going to be probably on the Red Knights. It is going to be a false start on the Red Knights. That's going to back them up. Back into their own territory. And it looks like the original line of scrimmage, which happens to be about the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm playing
47.
that. I'm playing that number, 470.
Right.
Here we go. Kinsey's going to little play action, keep it right side across the 50. And he's going to get hit as he crosses the 50, but he will manage to get down to Lisbon 48. 5:44 to go.
And we were talking about Zebula?
We are.
Zebula.
I just call him Zeb.
Zeb.
Zeb Kinsey, the 6'2 freshman. Big kid, throws hard, baseball player.
Nice young man.
Nice young man. Him and his brother.
Good family.
Yes. Kinsey comes in with the play. Playing in a cast, as you mentioned, as quarterback.
Yeah.
in a shotgun now.
Talking about courage. Right there. Good example.
Here we go. Kinsey barks the orders. Snap, handoff, left side. Going to be Wiggin. Wiggin makes a guy miss. Down to the 45. He's going to get stacked up there on a 4th down play, and the Red Knights are going to turn the ball over on downs. As Wiggin almost got there, he had to get to the 43. Got to the 45, a couple yards short. So Lisbon will take over again. In good field position with 4:59 to go, just about 5 minutes.
We got a host of our younger players playing defense at this particular point.
All right, so shotgun formation, as they've been in that all night, both teams really. There's Stauffer, fake handoff. He's going to keep it go left side. Across the 45, 50, makes the guy miss. Gets to the outside, gets a block, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, and drugged down there. I'm looking for a number.
Number 17, Connor Peters. Right?
Connor Peters drags him down, but we got a flag way back out here by almost midfield. That's never good for the offense.
No, it's not. It's going to go in the wrong direction.
It is, way behind the play. We're going to get a holding or legal use of the hands on Lisbon, so that's going to come back. A little quick stat here for you. Aiden Mick, 7 for 9 passing, 134 yards and a TD. Zane Kinsey has 7 carries, 116 yards, 2 DDs. Toronto putting up a whopping 361 yards of offense thanks to the stat guys who make it sound good.
And we still have 4:45 remaining.
Yep, Mr. Liddick and Barkus. We couldn't do it without you guys. There's another thank you I didn't mention. I don't know if I mentioned them or not, but I am now. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Oh, it's going to be quarterback keeper. Stauffer across the 50, got a blocker. Makes a guy miss at the 40. Tucks his head down and gets tackled at the Red Knight 38.
By number 77, Caden Benton.
Caden Benton. There you go.
From the line.
From the line, yeah.
From the line.
Right. So good hustle by Mr. Benton. 4:14 to go. 33-13 Red Knights.
They ran that double wing formation that time and just sealed the end.
Yeah. So here we go. Shotgun formation. Kinsey, yeah. Stauffer brothers. He's going to hand it off to Estrada. He's got left side. He got blockers. He's 35-30, 25-20. Oh, my gosh, he's got the sideline. He's going to get into the end zone as he scampers. But, again, there's a flag all the way back here at the 40. Going to be a holding on Lisbon. That's going to come back as they did score again, but it is going to come back.
You know, young guys in there, they're going to make those mistakes.
They are.
You know, and they're going to learn right now from those mistakes, cost them 2 touchdowns.
It did.
They're going to hear about it on Monday in the films.
Or Tuesday.
Or maybe even tomorrow. Some teams.
Oh, yeah, they may go Saturday, yeah.
Might go Saturday.
Because I'm guessing most people won't do anything on Monday, but who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, with the holiday and everything. But, yeah, I would think that game day usually right after, man, so fresh in your mind that Saturday morning may not want to go there, but you're going to.
You know, it goes both. You know, some teams do go on Saturdays, or
Right.
coaches just meet, then they meet on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Just
It just
depending
depends on who.
Yeah, what the philosophy is of the head coach.
Right. All right, so the ball all the way back out to midfield is Stoffer's in shotgun. He gets a snap. He's going to look to his right. He's rolling to his right. He lets one go. Complete. Oh, no, it's dropped. Dropped at the last second by Colvin. He had it in his hands. I think he just took his eyes off it and it hit the ground. He was open in the flat.
He was looking to run before he caught the ball. You know, and that's, once again, that's someone who might be a little bit, you know, younger type.
Yeah.
And, but, you know, those are things you work on. Those are the things you can get better at.
You're going to give Ashton Ellis a much-deserved break.
He's been playing whole game.
Listen, he's
going
been
both
playing
ways.
the whole game both ways, yeah.
Been doing a great job.
All right, second 22, ball midfield. There's a snap. Stoffer rolls to his left. Looks like he's going to keep it. Nope, he dumps it off to Colvin, who catches it at the 40, inside the 30. Well, they're going to mark him at the 35, where he's tackled and gets in a third and manageable situation now. Looks like we got another player down. This time it's a Red Knight. I cannot see who. It's all the way on the other side of the field as the Knights come back here.
Looks like a cramp.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yep. Could be Logan. Is that Logan down? Logan Sloan? Number 3? Maybe.
Yeah, he has a cramp. Looks like he's a pretty tough kid, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. All the Sloans work when I was growing up. I mean, you know, they were scrappy.
Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
Yeah.
He showed some quickness and speed today. He did a nice job, both offensively and defensively.
I got to give a shout out. Speaking of which, I just got this fresh off the press, man. This is hot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Give a shout out. I always forget they're out there. It's actually Dave and Alice Harvillack who listen to us all the way from Mesquite, Nevada.
Wow.
Yeah. So I want to give a shout out to them. They tune us in every week, right? So.
That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Red Knight Nation. We're everywhere.
Stay safe, Nevada.
Stay safe, Nevada. That's right. Is Vegas running? I don't even know. I don't even know, man.
You want to talk about a Red Knight alumni.
Yes.
Who just loves Toronto.
Okay.
And just loves athletes is Swearingen Bat Company. Mike Swearingen.
Yes.
From Mike Swearingen Insurance.
Yeah.
What a quality individual.
Yeah.
Everything he's done for the community and continues to do. A special individual.
I coached Mike back in the day.
Did you really?
I
bet you he was a great athlete.
Oh, he was our ace pitcher that year.
I didn't know he pitched.
Yeah. Well, the year we won the state in '98, he was our ace. Justin Cooper was our second. And, real good athlete. Real good athlete.
A great guy.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah.
He's tremendous.
Oh, and then Dad's been here for years with family dentist practice. I mean, it's, good stuff. Okay, so it looks like we're back on the field. It is Logan Sloan, who looked like had a cramp issue. Ball whistled for play. 3:18 to go here in the game. Red Knights 33-13 over Lisbon. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 35. There's a shotgun formation. There's a snap. Going to be rolling to the right. Stofford looks like he's going to tuck it and run. He's got room to run. He's across 25, 20. Runs over a guy down to the 15. Still on his feet. Going to get drugged down inside the 15. Looks like the 14 to me, Coach.
Yeah, Brandon. I'm gonna have to say this on Brandon. He took a hit, but he didn't stop. He wouldn't let go. And that was the difference between a touchdown and the tackle.
Right.
And what an excellent play.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. The brothers in the backfield. We got the Kinsey brothers. They got the Stoffer brothers. Here we go. Going to be a handoff, though, to Estrada around the left side. They've been playing that all night. He cuts it back. He's at the 5. It's a foot race to the end zone. He's going to get hit, but not until he gets into the end zone for a third score for Lisbon at the 2:25 mark. going to be 33-19 now. And I just got word, Mesquite from my man Brownie. Brownie's been another guy. He used to do 6th grade camp with me.
Where's he from?
Jim Brown. He's from here.
Oh, is he? Great.
Oh, yeah. Worked at the school system for years. 6th grade camp counselor probably as long as he was an employee at Toronto.
Put his heart and soul to
Heart
everything
and soul,
he did, I
man.
bet you.
Yeah. He told me Mesquite's close to Vegas. Kick is up, and this one's good. So, with 2:24 to go in the game, Lisbon Blue Devils have kind of come back within a couple scores, 33-20 now. But I'm not sure it's not gonna be enough. But they put some nice drives together these last few drives. A matter of fact, the last 3 possessions have all resulted in a touchdown.
Well, you know, I mean, it's you still got to give your first team. You can't take them out of the game per se because you want to give them as much work as possible. They've only had 1 game prior to this. Now we have to give them an opportunity to play football, regardless on who it is against at that time, whether it's, you know, Toronto's 2nd team, 3rd team, however it may be, or their younger kids. They got to get them experience for the remainder of the season. You know what? One of the tough situations for is the defensive coordinator. You know, you have a lot of young kids playing, and when somebody else keeps their first team out there, you know, the potential to score is more than likely.
Yep.
You know, but they understand that. Defensive coordinators understand it. I probably was not like that. You know, I wanted our younger kids to play, but I wanted to shut out. You know, that's,
yeah.
But,
it's almost like in baseball.
Yeah,
you know, you got a guy.
You know, I'm getting pulled, but I'm like, oh yes, no, yes.
Get the goose egg on the board, and you're like,
absolutely.
You know, yeah, it's something to preserve that. But once you crack that seal, it's, you know.
Oh yeah, you got to stay with what you have in there.
Yeah,
and you got to give them the opportunity.
Absolutely.
To play.
All right, so 33-20, 2:24 to go. Lisbon looks to kick off, and it looks like they got a lot of young guys in right now too. Now. I'm trying to see who's back deep for us. Is that that looks like Boucher, number 2, and Tremendous, number 1.
And Kinsey.
And it's going to go to Tremendous, who's going to field it on a hop. We're going to do a little reverse to Kinsey. Kinsey's going to go up. Oh, my gosh, the burst of speed. 40, makes a guy miss. He's going to be gone. Oh, my gosh, can he run? And wow. The burst of speed, I mean, that was crazy. There's that speed you were talking about, Coach.
State track.
The Red Knights get into the end zone on a little reverse kickoff play.
You know, he plays some baseball too. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
You know, he could play baseball. He could run track. He's an athlete. Now, I'm not sure if he plays basketball. I don't know, but you know what? I don't know. I have a feeling he can play basketball too.
I think he can play anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if he golfs.
I guarantee he's a lot better than me. There's no doubt about that.
Listen, I need a couple players.
Everybody's,
you know, we're down to
we'll
4.
Have to work on that.
Down to 4, man. I'd like to get a couple more, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, so the Red Knights strike again, 39-20. That was, we got a little trick play here as the Red Knights run a 2-point conversion. And Kinsey he's left-handed. He threw that complete for the 2-point score to Tremendous. As the Red Knights convert to 2-point to go up 41-20 with 2:04 to go in the game. A little trickery there.
That's a tough call at this particular point of the game. You know, I mean, you're up so many points, but there's a reason behind everything, though. You know, you
got to work on it for future play. Yeah. I mean, this is a good game to do it. You're winning. They did come back. It's not like it's a continuous clock situation anymore.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that's a good time to practice some of these plays because you know this is going out on the huddle. So now you're actually setting up the future, right? Because now you have to prepare for that play.
Well, my angle is, why would you show something that, potentially speaking, that you might do down the road? You know, you want to save some things.
Well, there's that too.
You know,
two sides to the coin.
I guess, yeah, absolutely. I guess you can just toss a coin. Depends on what the philosophy is.
Right. All right, so here we go. Ashton Ellis to kick off. Looks like Stauffer, and it's going to go to Stauffer. He's going to catch it at the 15. Up to the 25, makes a guy miss. He's got the sideline, 35, 40. There's some speed, cutback, 50. Across the 50 down to the Red Knight 47. Listen, if you don't play that number, they're down to the 47. Huh? That's at least the third time. At least the third time someone started on the 47-yard line after a kickoff.
Who's at Mesquite right now?
The Harvilacs.
Mr. and Mrs. Harvilac, they need to go to Vegas, right?
Yeah, go play it for
whatever
me.
it is, yeah.
Play it for me,
Coach
and after you hit that big,
yeah,
then I want some of it.
Yeah. I'll be your agent.
I'll be your agent.
I'll be your, at 10%.
Run down right now. Throw it on there. 470. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Here comes Lisbon. Snap. High snap. Caught. Quarterback keeper all the way. Stauffer turns the corner, makes a cut back up to the 40. Spin move. Inside the 40 down. Close to a first down. They're going to mark him down 37-ish. And they're going to say it is enough for a first down, I believe. Minute 33 to go now. As Lisbon tries to score again. They're kind of like a little bit of a 2-minute O here. Stauffer brothers in the backfield. Estrada slot, maybe put him in motion. They do. Here comes Estrada. They're going to hand it to him off the left side. They love this play. It's been successful. He's got blockers. He's across the 30, 25, 20. Makes a little cutback. He's inside the 10, and he's going to score. They love that play. That's four in a row, that play.
That's their bread
Pretty
and butter
close.
right there.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's something that –
That's Estrada.
Yeah,
He's
they're
got
getting
speed.
better.
He's
Yes.
got speed. They're getting pretty disciplined blocking it. It's been successful.
But in defense
Giovanni
of the Red Knight,
Estrada. Yeah.
all right, a lot of young kids are out there, mostly freshmen, playing against, the first team.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's you're right. That's their bread and butter.
But
right
you
now.
know what? Even though they're scoring, and we are too, you know what I mean?
Right.
This is good for both teams as Underwood comes on to try and kick the extra point. It looks like the Red Knights jumped, and that may change the situation. Do you go for two here and practice a play? I mean, there's only a minute 2 in the game. It's not going to affect the outcome either way.
No.
So they're going to stay out, and they're going to kick it. They'll just decline it. Estrada will hold it for Underwood. As we got a little discussion as the referee walks in there. What happened there? Did they not have the ball? Did they not have the ball? I don't know what that was. I'll have to look that on the replay. Maybe on YouTube. All right, so here we go again. There's a snap. Good hold. Kick is up. That one looks like it's hooked left. It is. No good. So Lisbon scores, do not convert the extra point, and now it is 41-26 with a minute 2 to go.
And we get to see some more offense. And I'm,
we do.
And I'm excited.
Maybe another
about
trickery play here.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who knows?
Maybe so.
You know what? I don't know if you caught it, but when Zane Kinsey was running that back and showed that burst of speed, you know who was catching him?
Tremendous?
Yes. On the backside of that play, I'm looking at it this way. He was catching him.
Tremendous is like his brother Ty.
Ooh.
Ty, what I believe he came in first or second to 200 in state.
Yeah.
And Tremendous has.
I see two guys
as
on
much
a
speed
4
as
by something.
Hopefully, they'll come out for track. That would be great. But you know what? I support whatever they decide to go out with.
Sure.
They want to go out for baseball. I'm happy with that. Whatever
Yep.
they're happy with. That's the key.
Right. Right.
Whatever's going to make their high school experience a lot better.
Right. Yeah, that was wow. That was that those two guys right there.
Oh.
That'd be one heck of a team. You
That
could
would
maybe
be.
even do both. Could you run a couple meets and still play baseball?
Well, that's a possibility.
There's a kick.
Possibility.
It's going to be kneed down by Jace Nett, I believe. Is that 11 or 15? Nope, that's Kinsey. Sorry, that was 15. Zeb Kinsey's going to catch it and just kneel down the kick at the Red Knight 24. Each team with 3 timeouts, 1 minute and 1 second to go in the game. Red Knights up 15, 41-26.
You know, I'm still a firm believer, and even with a minute to go, let the kids play football. You have to. I mean, you know, I guess you can take knees and everything else, but, you know, you still got to prepare for next week.
You do. You do.
And they have, what, Buckeye Local? Is it Buckeye Local next week?
Yes.
Buckeye
Yeah,
Local.
I think you're right. Yep, I think you're right. All right, here we go. That looks like Mick might be back. Oh, no,
Yep,
they're
he's
just
taking
gonna,
a knee.
just going to take a knee, and the Red Knights are going to run this one out. Not sure if Lisbon will call the timeout. Don't think they will. As the Red Knights look to just put this one in motion, and they are. They're going to put this one in the books. Lisbon not calling the timeout, which I think is good. I think both teams got something out of this. 20 on the play clock. You can run this all the way down to about 15 before you would have to snap it. Kinsey is your quarterback, Zeb Kinsey. And he's going to let that clock run down. It's on 7 now. They're going to snap it. He'll take the knee. They will not have to snap another one. That is going to do it here from Clark Hinkle Field. And your Red Knights going to come out with victory number 2 on the season.
Hey, great game, you know. Did a fine job. Both sides of the ball controlled the football. You know, young kids got to play. A great night. You know, Hall of Fame night.
Flagpole.
Flagpole.
And flag.
And flag. That's right.
And flag. So, you know, all in all, a lot of positives, right? A lot of positives to build on. A lot of good things tonight. So, we do certainly appreciate everybody tuning us in. Your final score here from Clark Hinkle Field is your Red Knights 41 and the Blue Devils from Lisbon 26. Red Knights improved to 2-1 on the season. Blue Devils fall to 0-2. Check us back next week as I think we're on the road at Buckeye, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're away.
You know what? I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I think we are. So, that being said, again, I'd like to think we are away. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Foster Funeral Homes, Rod Henry and Sons, Valley Converting, Gus's Goodies, and of course Jefferson County Cable. We couldn't do without you guys. Also, would like to thank our student crew, Noah Carafa, Ty Suffaletta, Riley Fisher, Gunnar Blood, Scotland Littlejohn, and of course a shout out to the brains of the whole operation, Mr. Richie Coburn. Thanks for everything, Richie. We appreciate you helping us get on tonight and everything you do for the Red Knight Nation, man. For Coach Palmer, thanks again for stepping in. You did a great job.
Thank you, Coach.
No one wants to hear me the whole time.
I do.
So thanks a lot. Certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tune us in again next week, everybody. We'll be down Buckeye. Again, your Red Knights 2-1 with the victory tonight. Thanks for tuning us in, and we'll see you again next time. Have a good night.